Welcome students, mums and dads, to the principal from the desk in September 2022. Okay, you'll notice two things straight away. One is that there's a special guest here with me and I'll introduce her in a moment. Secondly, you'll notice that we don't have any masks on. That's because on Wednesday the government decided that schools no longer have to wear masks as a compulsory measure. So you can still wear a mask if you want to, but you'll notice in our school that the teachers certainly aren't, because they are enjoying the freedom of being able to see the students, being able to see their faces, see their expressions, and it really helps with communication. Second thing I want to talk about is that we're just completing the exam period. We finished next week, and that's been a really busy time for us, and we appreciate that students have spent some time at home during that time, but they're very important exams. The second thing I want to talk about is that we will be getting notice, I would think, in the next 2 weeks for an inspection from KHDA, which is a big moment for the school. The inspection takes about 5 days, and we'll see how we go after that. And the last bit of notification is that there is a holiday on the 5th of October for
the Sarah.
So yeah. There you go. And students and buses obviously won't be picking students up on that day, and the school won't be open. Now, without further ado, I want to introduce you to our brand new Vice Principal, Miss Bushra. So let's find out a little bit more about Bushra. So firstly, tell us a little bit about your role leading up to becoming the Vice Principal at the school.
I joined Springdales in 2013 as a middle level leader, and I have been holding that position for quite some time and progressed to being the head of sections. So becoming a Vice Principal was a natural transition, I would say, a natural professional growth for me. And what better place to be a VP than at Springdales?
Okay, what's some of the things you want to achieve, or one of the main things you want to achieve while you're in this role?
I want to establish a cognitive culture in our school, where right from the word go, students are made to think. And that will in fact help them in the time-bound exams, eventually when they go out when they graduate out from the school and attempt the entrance exams for major league universities.
Okay, that would require some sort of consistency across the school?
Of course, the training has to start from kindergarten, I would say. And across the school, while they are progressing, the age-appropriate cognitive thinking in the classroom should become a practice and a culture where anything that our students see, they should be able to make a, what I call it is a controversial cognitive learning statement. So that is my aim, where all our, that is our vision as well, where we teach our children to think.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Now you can see why I'm so happy that Miss Bushra has become the Vice Principal, and I must also say that she's been a wonderful support to me ever since I arrived at the school. In fact, I couldn't do what I do without her support, and it's been fantastic. So thank you everyone. Have a great October coming up, and we will give you the next principals from the desk at that time. Goodbye, thank you.
Bye.